Have you ever stopped to wonder who looked at a leaf, a sponge, even a seashell, and thought, yeah, I'm wiping with that? For most of human history, toilet paper simply didn't exist. People used whatever was around: grass, moss, hay, corn cobs, wool, smooth stones, and in coastal areas, seashells. Imagine being the guy who picked the wrong shell. The wealthy had better options. Ancient Romans used a sponge on a stick that was shared in public toilets. Yes, shared. If that sentence made you uncomfortable, congratulations. You have normal survival instincts. In medieval Europe, rich people sometimes used soft cloth, while everyone else relied on nature and hoped for the best. Then, around the 6th century in China, something changed. Scholars began writing about using paper specifically for the bathroom. By the 14th century, the imperial court was producing millions of sheets every year just for the emperor's household. Imagine inventing paper and realizing its greatest purpose wasn't books, but regular people still didn't have toilet paper. That didn't become a commercial product until 1857, when an American named Joseph Gaiety started selling packaged medicinal toilet paper. People thought buying paper just for the bathroom was ridiculous. Why pay for something when newspapers were free? Ironically, newspapers caused plenty of splinters and ink stains, so eventually people admitted Gaiety had a point. Today, we barely think about toilet paper unless the supermarket shelves suddenly go empty. Then civilization collapses in about 12 minutes. So the next time you grab a roll, remember, humanity spent thousands of years experimenting before finally deciding this is the best we've got.